Generally in war, the best policy is to take a state intact. To ruin it is inferior to this. The truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the end. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. A clown on a throne is still a clown. A king in rags is still a king. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. Deal with your past so that it won't affect your future. Celebrate true friends. They are a part of you that always sparkles. It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. It does not matter how long you live, but how well you do it. Weak leadership can wreck the soundest strategy. Time bows to authentic commitment, and it stretches to accommodate it. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. We cannot do everything at once, but we can do something at once. Sound intelligence promises victory in every battle. Sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. What cannot be said, above all, must not be silenced, but written. Good order results spontaneously when things are let alone. I live in my own little world, but it's okay. They know me here. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Tomorrow hopes we have learned something from yesterday. Imagining something is better than remembering something. When we fail, our pride supports us, and when we succeed, it betrays us. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. I don't want life to imitate art. I want life to be art. We must live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. You are never too old to set another goal, or to dream a new dream. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue. Not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Nothing makes a person happier than having a happy heart. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. Slowing down was how we remembered what we never wanted to forget. Decide what you want to be, pay the price, and be what you want to be. The trouble is, you can shut your eyes, but you can't shut your mind. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. I never fail. It's just that the people around me succeed more than I. Moods can be contagious. Don't catch or spread a bad mood. The terrible thing about the quest for truth is that you find it. Dream big, stay positive, work hard, and enjoy the journey. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. I shall allow no man to belittle my soul by making me hate him. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. Your time is way too valuable to be wasting on people that can't accept who you are. Strange what being forced to slow down could do to a person. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. My destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. When your intentions are pure, so too will be your success. There's nothing you can't do if you want it bad enough. Your preciousness lies in your essence. It cannot be lost by anything that happens. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Life is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. In the end, it will all work out okay. The end isn't final if we're not okay with it. There's no greater show on earth than observing human nature. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking spaces. We are finite in that we are a product and source of the infinite. Accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. People wealth consists upon their freedom, individual resources, and good social life. 10 seconds, that's all it takes for life to throw you a curveball. But truly, if I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever be seen. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you odd. Be bold. Don't be shy to say no to the future you don't like. Most often, you don't own your own mind. You borrow it from society. Where the army is, prices are high. When prices rise, the wealth of the people is exhausted. Better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. You like me not because I like you. I like you just because I like me. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. Each star is a mirror reflecting the truth inside you. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. Not every instance requires a response. Truth resides silently in the seat of power. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. Fes est ab host docere. One should learn even from one's enemies. It is better to be divided by truth than united in error.